What's up, guys? Hazy Ames got a Dishonored review for you today, tonight, wherever you're at in the world. Appreciate you stopping by for this short little video reviewing Dishonored. If you like any of my content that I put out, I would appreciate a like and a sub. Always much love for the people that do. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to get into my Dishonored review. We're just going to have some gameplay playing in the background. This was, yeah, pretty close to where I beat the game. I think I had about 9 hours after it was all said and done. Not a very long game, but definitely a game you should play and pick up. I believe that most people would enjoy it, especially if they enjoy a mixture of stealth and also guns ablazing and just a really good story that goes along with it. And this game, when it came out, this game won a lot of awards. I'm surprised I never played it back when it originally came out, but I'm sure, like many of you, did not get the time to play this because you were probably playing a different game. But let's get right into it here. I'm going to skip through some of this because I don't want to give away some of the story. So this will just be running around playing some random mission or some save point I pick here. I'm going to try to not give away too many spoilers. Hopefully nothing, I try not to give away anything too crazy regarding the story. But without further ado, graphics, guys. Graphics are a 7.5 out of 10 is what I give them. I mean, for the time that this game came out, they were pretty good. They were decent. It was built on Unreal Engine. But as you can see, like right here, like you can just tell it's like dated, right? And that's fine. That's not a big deal at all. But I thought that it was pretty good graphically. I mean, it looked good for the time period that this game came out in, and felt like it immersed you in the, this kind of grungy, rundown city. Kind of has like a 1920s vibe to me, or somewhere around there. But yeah, you just got to keep in mind that this is an older game, so it's not gonna look super duper cool and new with all the shiny graphics, but it's good. They did a very good job. Sound and music. Music, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really notice a whole lot. The music that I did notice was very well done. Nothing too crazy. Nothing compared to some other games that have amazing music like Final Fantasy. I always compare everything to Final Fantasy because I think Final Fantasy has some of the best music in the video game world. But I'm also biased. So sound and music, I give a 7 out of 10. The guns and the weapons sounded good. Right here, like the crossbow sounded good. The pistol that you have sounds good. The swords sound good when you're getting in sword battles. Yeah, so I thought they did a good job with the sound. They did a pretty good job on the sound and the music. Where this game really shines, in my opinion, is the story. I thought the story was very well done. Granted, this game is fairly short. I myself didn't do a lot of the side things that you can do. There are some things you can collect to make your character more powerful. There's a few side missions, I guess you would call them, or side things to accomplish that you can do in some of the maps. I didn't do a whole lot of those, but I thought the length of the game was decent for the story that they portrayed. I don't necessarily need a super long, drawn out story all the time. I like these single player games that you run through missions and then, you get to the final mission and you beat it and the story's over with, done and complete. But the story and characters, I give an 8 out of 10. The story was very good. Had some twists and turns in it, and that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to give away too much. The character depth was okay. I didn't feel like characters changed throughout the game a whole lot like they have in some other games that I've played, which is okay. You don't need super deep character development necessarily for the characters to be good. I thought the characters in this game were very well done. I thought the evil characters were good. I thought the characters that were deceitful were very well done. I thought the allies that you had in this game were also very well done. The overall story is really, you get framed for something that you didn't do. And throughout the game, you're trying to clear your name is one of the main objectives, as well as rescue some innocent people that get thrown into the path of danger. But I don't want to go too much into the story because I don't want to give a whole lot away in regards to the story and spoil it if you plan to pick this up. And I encourage you to play this game and pick it up. It can't be very expensive nowadays. Just to give you kind of a frame of reference of how much I like this game and enjoyed the story, I have put the other 2 games in the series on my wish list. So if they go on like a super cheap sale, pick them up, play through them, check them out. Characters, 8 out of 10. Gameplay also is where this game really shined, in my opinion. I give it a 9 out of 10. I really liked the fact that you could be stealthy if you wanted to, and then also the fact that you could be like Rambo going in guns blazing. That was a very nice touch. So yeah, I thought that the way that they allowed you to play and kind of the freedom that they gave you was awesome. It's kind of a breath of fresh air where some games just kind of make you do what the game wants you to do, if that makes sense, to where they don't give you a lot of freedom. The other thing that was really cool was you can kind of choose which route you want to take to get to your objective. Like if you're trying to get into a big mansion, there might be a route to go like under, like below through some sewers, or you can go straight ahead, like try to get in through the main entrance and do that. Or you can go, say, through, I don't even know how to really say it, I guess across the rooftops to get into some buildings, as well as they give you the freedom in certain instances to choose how you assassinate your targets, which is also very cool. You can obviously just, kill them with sword, gun, whatever, but there are unique ways to assassinate some of your targets in this game, and that was awesome. That was a lot of fun to experience. So gameplay, 9 out of 10. As far as bugs, I didn't run into any bugs. Nothing that I can remember of, so that's always good. Replayability, if you watch any of my other reviews, you know me. Put the game up on the shelf, let it collect dust, move on to the next game. I like to experience, multiple different storylines from different games, so I don't do a whole lot of replayability in games or replay games at all. I don't go back and play it on a harder difficulty. Although in this instance, you could run through this game on a harder difficulty to test your skills. But that's all I got for this one, guys. It was a nice, short, sweet, quick review of Dishonored. If you haven't played this game, I encourage you to play this game. I think that it's very well done. I don't think you would regret spending the $5 it probably is nowadays, maybe 10. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Please hit that like and sub button. Have a good day or night wherever you're at on the world. Much love, and we will see you on the next one.